So I'm expecting her to be a bitch with me now, right? But instead, she turns around, sees me, and she smiles. Now I'm all fucked up. Because I wasn't prepared for this emotion, right? So she smiles, right? And but our man brain, here's the thing, ladies, doesn't really comprehend it that way. My man brain kicks in and goes, "Hey Russell, she smiled. I think you've got a shot. Turn on the cool." That's the thing. You can always tell when a guy turns on his cool. Because if a guy was cool, he wouldn't have to turn it on, right? He was already cool. When you turn on the cool, that's when you end up looking like a big cock because you go from a regular guy. So I'm standing there and she's smiling. I'm like, "What's up? What's up? How's it going? What's up? No, take your time. No worries. No worries. What's up? What's up?" I associate cool with really fucking stupid too, right? So she smiles and she comes over to help me. Now this is where the fucked up part happens, all right? Now don't judge me on any of this shit. I could feel the tension in the room right now. I could see your anticipation. None of this is my fault. All right? This is what happens. This extremely beautiful girl walks over to help me. Can I help you? On Punk'd or something, right? Like Ashton Kutcher, ha, I got you with the hot deaf girl. She was deaf, right? And don't get all upset. It's not like she became deaf when I got there, you know what I mean? It's not like she went, "Can I help you?" "Oh my God, what happened?" She's been deaf her whole life. She knew she was deaf. She's very comfortable with it. She's laughing at me now. She's fucking with me. So she's standing there. She's like, "What seems to be the problem?" And I'm like, "Well, the problem. So she's standing there deaf and I'm standing there retarded. Oh. Alright? And here's the thing, too, you know, when I first saw her, I was really attracted to her and I really wanted to have sex with her. Guys know right away when we look at a woman whether or not we want to have sex with her. We don't care what her personality is. She's hot, I'd like to bang her. She's an idiot. Perfect. So, when I first saw this girl, I really wanted to have sex with her, right? And then, after I found out she was deaf, I don't know what happened, you know? I really wanted to have sex with her, right? Because I started thinking really fucked up shit. So you guys don't know how fortunate you are. You're normal human beings. You have something that comedians don't have. You have a filter in your head. When fucked up shit happens around, you have the ability to go, "That's fucked up, I'll think about it later." When fucked up shit happens to a comedian, we're like, "Holy shit!" But I started thinking about shit that I should never have been thinking about, right? Because I started thinking about, if I'm making love to this girl, I could probably get away with shit that I wouldn't normally be able to get away with, you know? I'd be behind her, I'd be like, "Yeah." I could phone my friends. You know what I'm doing right now? I'm fucking. No, I'm fucking right now. Listen. That wasn't even me. And then she may catch on. She'll be like, "What?" And I'm like, no, it's so pretty. I love you. Then I started thinking about what a rough relationship it would be. You know, we couldn't talk on the phone at night. Text messaging all the time. Could only see foreign films. And just when I thought that those thoughts were bad enough, you know what a comedian's brain does? It'll give him fucked up thoughts, and then it'll one-up itself. It'll be like, "You thought that was fucked up? Check this one out." You know what I mean? That's when I started thinking really, really stupid shit. Because you know when you're making love to a woman? This is the part where you shouldn't have brought your kids. You know when you're making love to a woman, women all have this one generic moan. You do. You all have the same sound. Okay, it's so funny when I mention sex around Indian people, they always get, "Ooh." We don't talk about sex. Indians are the most hypocritical people on the planet. You know that? We don't ever want to talk about sex, but we're the second largest population in the world. Somebody's fucking. So you're making love to a woman, they all have this one sound, they all make the same sound, and you may have your own little take on it, your own little remix, but it's based on the same sound, you know what I mean? It's not like if you're fucking Puffy, you hear, bad boy. You know, like that, you're like, 2,000 bitches. Not like that, you know what I mean? But women all have the same sound, you know, it's always that, oh God, it sounds like you stubbed your toe, you know what I mean? Oh God. It's not real. It's like one woman made that noise and you all went, that sounds good, we'll do that. You've all been preconditioned to make that noise. And then I started thinking, if I was making love to this deaf girl, she's never heard that noise before. I would hear what a real woman's supposed to sound like. I would hear the true, raw emotion of a woman. And then I started thinking, what if it's a really fucked up sound? And what if, because she's deaf, she can't control the volume of it? And you're banging away and all of a sudden you just hear, I'm going to call you back in a minute, man. I think I broke the deaf girl.